ayaw mo siya sa unang sniff. Ayaw mo rin siya after a few days. Pero nung binalikan mo siya, gusto mo na siya. Na-experience mo na ba yun? I would love to know, so let me know in the comment section below. Pag amoy ko sa kanila, first time, hindi ko sila nagustuhan, pero nung binalik-balikan ko, I started to love them, and these has quickly risen up to one of my favorites, top 20 maybe. Let's start with the best one that I did not like at all on the first sniff. This is Bare Vanilla. So I have the shimmer one kasi ito yung unang-una kong inamoy. If you're not new in my channel, you know that this is one of my favorites, and you already know that I did not like this one the first time I smelled it, because this is too cashmere. Perhaps because I was expecting a very sweet, very creamy na vanilla, na pure na vanilla na scent. Baka ganun kasi masyadong mataas ang expectation ko sa kanya, kaya medyo na-disappoint ako, kaya hindi ko siya nagustuhan sa first sniff. Minsan, ganun yung nangyayari, so let me know kung na-experience nyo na yun. Masyadong mataas yung experience nyo na pag-amoy mo, ay, bakit ganun? Tapos, after na nawala na yung expectation, yun, na-disappoint nyo na. Na-disappoint ka na, tapos nung binalikan mo, ay, mabango naman pala. Or nung ginamit ng friend mo, ay, mabango naman pala. Or ginamit ng kapatid mo, ay, mabango naman pala. Akin na ulit yan. That happens sometimes. Let me know if you experience that in the comment section below. By the way, if you're new here, we make a lot of videos about fragrance and sometimes lifestyle content. So if you're into that, please consider clicking on that black subscribe button down below. So back to Bare Vanilla. I would highly recommend this one if you love vanilla, but you have to like cashmere notes because it's heavy on the cashmere here. It's a very sexy fragrance na pwede siya for all year round. It's very creamy, it's sweet, it's actually very sweet. Kung hindi ka sanay sa matamis na fragrance, this might be too much for you. This one came out 2021. I don't know, yung 2022 version is a little watered down. Etong nabawas na yan, sa dami ng fragrances ko, ako lang yung nagbawas niyan. Marami na yan actually kasi marami yung, if you're not new in this channel, alam mo na marami tayong nire-review. And meron din ako nung regular one. Hindi ko siya dinicant. Hindi ko pa binentahan ng decant. Gamit na gamit sila. Ito yung pinakagamit. Ayoko na actually yung gamitin sila araw-araw kasi baka magsawa ako. Ayoko magsawa sa kanya. A few of my friends who also bought from me also love this one. Hey, Krisa, if you're watching. Hey, Darlene, if you're watching. This is the regular one and this is the shimmer one. So, parehas lang naman yung amoy nila. There's a lot of Bare Vanillas out there. We'll do a comparison later on once I figure out what's their differences, because to be honest, there's not much differences. They're just adding a few fruits, a few florals in there, but the DNA is still the same. Bare Vanilla, yung pinaka best pa rin para sa akin is the classic one. This is an older packaging. Yung pinaka luma is walang ingredients. Yung pinaka mahal, medyo mahal na yung bentahan nila ngayon. Newer packaging has black font. Black na yung font niya. Itong white yung sulat niya is the last formulation na medyo okay pa. The newest formulation is a little too watered down according to most people na naririnig kong nagre-review ng Bare Vanilla. Let me warn you, there's a lot of fakes out there. So yeah, this is a very sexy fragrance that you can use all year round here in the Philippines. Kind of cozy because of that cashmere and that vanilla. Creamy, sweet vanilla. I would recommend check this out if you haven't done yet. Everyone loves this one. Like 99% of the people that I know love Bare Vanilla. Or they like smelling it from other people. If not themselves. And most men love Bare Vanilla on their girlfriends. I know. But my boyfriend is one of the exceptions. Maybe 90% of men love vanilla. Love vanilla on their girlfriends. Let's move on. This is the second one that when I first smelled, I didn't like it at first. I was like, it's too much coconutiness. This one has tiare flower, blonde woods. Ginawan ko na to ng review before comparing this one with At the Beach. At the Beach is more like an aquatic, beachy, coconutty type of scent. But this one is a little similar, but they added tiare flower in it, so it has florals. It's like an orangey floral type of scent. This is Hot Florals by Victoria's Secret. If you like beachy scents, ayan o, marami akong nabawas. I have loved this one during the summer. Maraming beses ko lang na nabanggit in my channel. I have stopped wearing this one for a hot minute because I feel like I like this one better during the summer. Next one is this one. Medyo bawas na siya kasi na-decant ko siya twice. Pero nagustuhan ko siya after a few tries. Hindi ko siya nagustuhan nung una kong naamoy because it's very heavy on the cashmere woody notes. This one is creamy sandalwood, sweet berries, and cozy cashmere. I can barely smell the berries in here. I sprayed this one earlier. It's just in the background. It's there to give it some fruitiness in there. Pero yung bida dito talaga is the cashmere and the sandalwood. So it smells like an expensive fragrance. I have featured this one in a few of my previous videos na it's a very cozy scent. Perfect for bare months. Hindi siya amoy pipichugin na pabango para sa akin. But it has a little bit of that sharpness in there that might turn off a few people. Some people don't like cashmere notes as well. But if you're one of those na gusto mo ng cashmere notes, yung cashmere sa bare vanilla, you will most likely like this one. It smells like a rich tita kind of vibes. Pero it's young tita. It's more like a young professional kind of vibes. Mostly, I think, 25 pataas yung mag-enjoy nito, or older demographics. If you're a teenager, you might not like this one. You have to have a specific scent preference as a teenager to like this one. Next one is another crowd favorite that I was so disappointed kasi masyadong marami akong naririnig na good feedback, good reviews about this one from Victoria's Secret na nung una kong naamoy, it smells plasticky. I first smelled this one on a decant. This one is Velvet Petals by Victoria's Secret. This one is Lush Bloom's Almond Glaze Made You Blush. So this one is heavy on the almond. It's very nutty. And it has some florals in there. So amoy bulaklak na may almond na amoy cake. Almost like cake. Pero yung smell niya kasi sa akin is a little bit plasticky. May something there that smells like plastic. But sweet, cakey, floral. Na plastic. That is so weird. So, after a few tries na medyo naubos ko, nakalahati ko yung decant ng 10 ml niya bago ko na natanggap. Natanggap na gusto ko siya. I did not hate it, but I didn't like it. Probably because I didn't like the opening, but I like the dry down because lumalabas yung almond, has some vanilla in there. It's very sweet as well. My boyfriend likes this on me. Although it's too sweet and he still prefers yung mga floral na fragrances, but he's okay with Velvet Petals. Another one, this is a floral fragrance and another crowd favorite. Matagal na to sa market, and a lot of people have loved this one, but it took time and a few tries for me to like this one as well. This is 1,000 Wishes. So this one is a floral one. Let me spray it. Naamoy ko siya kay Anne. Hey Anne, if you're watching. Naamoy ko siya kay Anne kasi nga hindi ko siya masyadong bet nung una. Tapos dinikan ko, tapos binentahan ko siya kasi nga nagbebenta akong decants to my friends, and nung pinaligo siya, ano yun? Bango-bango. Yan ba yung 1,000 Wishes? And she's like, yeah. For some reasons, I can smell something a little tangy in here. It doesn't have citrus in here, but it's probably the pink Prosecco in here. Crystal Peonies and Gilded Amber. I like amber in fragrances if it's not done too much. If it's mixed with some floral, some sweetness in there. Yeah, it's a little bit sweet, but it's not too sweet like a gourmand sweet, but it's like a grown-up, mature type of vibe. A young professional like Sunrise Wood type of demographics yung magkakagusto nito. Teenager, probably not. Older people, 22 pataas. This is like a put-together type of woman. Jessamine Yola type of girl. Jessamine Yola also likes this fragrance. She featured this one in one of her unboxing videos. Next one, we have Chocolate Covered Cherry. So yes, I have featured this one a lot of times in my favorites, gourmands, but it's not for everyone. It's very strong that I did not use a lot because I'm fine with 1 or 2 sprays. It can be too cloying when it's really hot, especially here in the Philippines where it's very hot all the time. But I would wear this one when I go to the office when it's a little cold kasi it's an air-conditioned environment. Hindi ko siya nagustuhan nung una because of that cherry, and I don't like cherry fragrances because Sometimes nag-aamoy gamot sila. It still has that strong cherry scent sa opening, but it is very sweet, sweetened by the chocolate, and I like this chocolate in here. So, pag nag-dry down siya, amoy chocolate waffles. Chocolate na wafers yung amoy niya para sa akin. And, yeah. Amoy graham crackers daw, sabi ni Chan. I love this one because it smells really edible, and I like chocolates. And this one is rich milk chocolate, red cherries, and sweet liquor. So it doesn't have a lot of that sweet liquor in there. Probably to give it more lift. Yung amoy niya, lift. Yung lift yung amoy niya, but it's not done too much that it's very amoy alak, but it's there if you look for it. But if you don't look for it, you don't really notice it. You mostly notice the cherry and the chocolate in here. So if you love cherry, if you love chocolate, I suggest you try this one. This will be rare in a few years. This is already rare right now because it has been discontinued, but there are still sellers who are selling this one on Shopee. If I can find one, I will link it in the description box. But it's still more expensive than the regular body mists that are available all the time. This is a limited edition. Ang ganda rin ng packaging niya. Look at that. This one is not a body mist, but it's a pocket bag. Pero hindi ko lang alam kung parehas yung amoy ng pocket bag and yung amoy ng body mist. Let me know if you have compared it. Let me know in the comment section below. So we have sun-washed citrus. So this is a very citrusy scent na there's something too chemically nung una ko siyang naamoy. Probably because it has a great concentration of alcohol. Amoy gamot siya sa opening, pero as it dries down a little bit, pag tumatagal siya sa kamay ko, it's that sweet citrusy na parang juice na citrus na very sweetened. Yung amoy niya, sun-washed citrus nga. But it still has that chemically smell that bothered me the first time. But it no longer bothers me this time. I like it because it's a very fresh scent na very fruity, very citrusy na type of fragrance. If this video was helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Kung gusto mo malaman yung aking favorite na fragrances, kung 10 lang yung maiiwan sa akin, please check out this next video.